Hello guys and welcome back to the Ashworm channel. I am here with my friend.
What is up, guys? You know who it is.
Eddie!
Whoa.
Oh, what a wonderful story. And so for today's podcast episode, we're going to say, am I like in the wrong or just kind of stories?
Reactions.
Yeah, we're going to read them and then, I don't know, you can give some of our opinions to it too. So, yeah.
Very long title for this story is
Am I in the wrong?
yes.
Or am I the little bad guy type of thing?
Okay.
Start from the beginning, man.
So, I 28 foot
Female.
That's okay. She is a 20-year-old female, guys. You had to know that. Anyways.
24, 28 female. Go on.
Oh, yes. So, I love to bake, and I will often make cakes and stuff for friends. And since I met my in-laws in 2018, for them as well. Okay, so she just bakes for everybody. My sister-in-law asked me to bake her daughter's birthday cake for her birthday this weekend. This was back in October, and we discussed what she wanted in detail.
Oh.
Great detail. It's not my first time making her cakes, but it is my first time as her sister-in-law officially.
Official.
A fish. Anyways.
Hold on.
And where I felt like I was truly part of the family.
Aww.
Wow, that's cute. 3 days ago, I was out grocery shopping and I ran into a family friend of my in-laws.
Ooh.
Okay. This person is not someone I like very much. Uh-oh. She's a bad gossip and seems to have some malice in her while sharing gossip about others. Uh-oh. That is a no-no. Nobody likes that. I try to be polite to everyone and normally don't talk to her. Okay, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. But she stopped me and went out of her way to ask me when my husband and I are having kids.
Oh boy.
That's okay.
That's personal.
Yeah. Then she mentioned me being a foster kid and an affair baby. Oh no. And she did it in a way that was meant to come across as actual concern, but was really her being intrusive and cruel. That's not very nice.
To be honest, yeah, who cares? If you're fostered, whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Go ahead, okay, whatever.
Literally, dude.
That means nothing.
Yeah, you're part of a family, bro. That's what matters.
Okay.
Anyways, she mentioned that my in-laws and sister-in-law were concerned about our kids not having anyone. Okay.
The friends? It sounds like one of those scenarios where it's like, my friends were supposed to be friends with your kids.
Yeah.
I was making me lonely. That's not true. That also means that you have, I guess, if that's the scenario, let's say that it is, but it's like, I guess, like, you think that your kids haven't even had a chance to make any friends and you already doubt that.
Literally, dude. Like, let the child become existent first.
Exactly.
And we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, on with the story. I told my husband when he got home from work and I was a mess. Uh-oh. It might seem dumb, but I felt like his family betrayed the trust I put in them. And they did the one thing they were asked not to do, which was tell people about my history. Oh no. It's not something I want to broadcast to everyone who knows me. That's understandable.
That's
You
true.
know, that's like lore you might not want people to know.
That's true.
Yeah.
They have the stories out on the internet. That's the only thing too.
True. Like, what? My husband confronted his parents and sister, and they said they only mentioned it to a few close circle people, and they defended it when my husband said it wasn't okay.
Okay, is that it?
Almost. We're almost done.
Oh, okay, sorry.
My sister-in-law said it's not like people wouldn't find out eventually, and he asked her how they would find out if we never told them. Literally, like, how would they find that out?
That's true.
I mean, you'd have to, like, tell them, you know?
Fair enough.
They're not gonna go searching through your birth certificate papers.
I don't know if they would have any access to that. It's private and personal information. They won't just if you can't confirm that you're the person, then they won't give you any information. That will only remain within you and your family.
Exactly. Like, what the heck is this, bro?
Bruh.
My history is that both my parents were married to others and had children with their other spouses when they had an affair. Oh boy, I was the result. Oh no. Both sets of first children were technically adults, so, or close to it when I was born. The day before my 5th birthday, we were in the car together and it crashed. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, my parents died, and so did the people in the other car. Oh my god, this person has some deep lore.
That's true.
Holy moly, I was the only survivor, and I was in hospital for a few weeks after. Nobody in either of my parents' families wanted me, and I was brought up in foster care the rest of my life, and I never found a family. Oh my god, that's sad. What the heck, dude? I wouldn't want people knowing that.
But apparently they do it. They're looking for attention, or I don't know. Not looking for attention, but it's like, it's your story, but I guess it works for, like, you know, for what's going on. You put yourself out there on the internet, so it's totally up to you, people. You can't control what people put out there, people don't, so.
Literally.
That's the best thing about these stories, that people just reveal themselves, people just react like we are now.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, wow.
Wow, are you okay? Whoever wrote this.
Yeah.
Anyways, after hearing my sister-in-law say what she did and realize how unapologetic they were, and hearing how little they cared about what they did to me, I asked if I could speak to my sister-in-law for a sec and told her not to expect a cake from me. After going against what I wanted and having such little care for the harm it caused, she went crazy and said it was only 3 days until the birthday party, and my husband backed me up and said, "So what, bro?"
Really?
No, I'm just being a good reader.
Like it.
You know. She and their parents were blowing up his phone so bad he had to block them, and I worry that I'm being a bit of an saying no with such short notice.
I guess a bit of a bad person, yeah.
Yeah. The end.
Oh, lovely. Well, that was interesting.
I think that was a good thing that she did, because, you know, you're not gonna do something good for someone after they, like, did something bad, you know?
I guess.
Like, it's like, hey, can you give me a birthday cake? I just told everybody your secret, by the way.
But also, why did you do? I guess it also goes against the fact that that person was vulnerable with you. They trusted you, and then you just turn their back.
Literally.
People have problems, and I don't know if what goes on in their heads and if they're okay. I hope they're okay.
Me too.
But that was a lot.
Yeah.
I honestly, I feel bad. Whatever. But also, it seems like you, even though I think you said like the thing is that you don't want things to get out there, but you seem pretty open about it on the internet.
And I just gotta say, this woman's got a good husband. He was like backing her up and all that against his own family.
That's nice. That's pretty good.
A good man.
I think too, though, even though you're being open on the internet, I think it's easier because I guess no one knows who you are.
Exactly.
So I mean, that kind of makes sense. But I honestly, I would just leave that person, or just sort of cut out of life. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. And just glad you didn't do the cake.
Yeah. Like, I think what that person did is a good thing because I don't deserve a cake after doing that.
That's fair.
Like, what the heck, man?
Anyways, that's a wrap. Until next time.
You better subscribe.
You heard it first. Bye-bye.